We got some news, ladies and gentlemen. Aitx sitting at bottom. No one wants it, and when they will want it, it will pump, and we will make our money as per usual. Let's get out the PR. You like that background? Boom! Green screen in action. Green screen in action back there. Now let's get out of here. Get your face out of here, Shades. Aitx Red announces dozens of qualified Romeo Gen 4 opportunities across key verticals. Deliveries to begin in spring 2025. If I recall, a real cost like what, 1,600, 1,500. Let's round it down, 1,500. And okay, so a real cost about 1,500. I think that's what the math came out to. You'll see why I'm mentioning this. Romeo Gen 4 expected to become RAD's highest recurring revenue generating solution upon deployment. There are enterprise organizations interested in becoming Romeo clients in the dozens. These Fortune 1000 organizations are very interested in Romeo Gen 4. And these opportunities span across healthcare, logistics, municipal operations, and higher education, with shipments in 2025 spring. I'm not kidding when I tell you. Let me move back to my face. I'm not kidding when I tell you, like, there's a reason why I double down. I saw Buffalo Fireside double down on Eyeless, and I was like, you know what? I have as much conviction as he does. In Aitx, though, I'm not gonna put it into some company that doesn't communicate, hasn't done anything this entire year. So there's a reason why I double down. I hope you're doubling down. I hope you're doubling down right now, right here, where nobody wants it. We've been here so many times. It's going to be fun. When it starts running, everyone's going to get the euphoria. Everyone's going to be excited in the Discord. The Discord's going to be talking a lot, because usually the discussion in the Aitx Discord dies down like around this time, because there's just nothing to talk about, because, you know, there's no euphoria, there's no hype. So you be ready for that. That's going to be fun. In the next 3 to 5 months, we'll get another pump. That's at least my prediction. We look at the consolidation that happened here after that run here. It started consolidating at around January 26, 2024. And then 3 months later, it pumped, had that huge run. So I would give it, 3 to 4 months of consolidation here. And then we'll have a big, big run. That's at least what the history shows. Just giving you that data. If you like data like that, that's why you should subscribe. I don't know what I just clicked. Oh, that's my face. Guys, I messed up. My bad. I'm still learning how to use OBS and all of its advanced tech. Anyways, as I was showing you, expect consolidation. Look at this consolidation here. 4 months of just going sideways. No one wants it. And then boom, right? Expect the same thing, and then boom. So I'll get in while it's not hot. You don't want to get in when it's hot. You want to get in when it's not hot. That's what people don't understand. There's people that want me to chase Sybil, and I'm like, I'm not chasing that. Are you silly? I guess I'll chase if I want to lose money. From an industry perspective, demand for Romeo is strong. Okay, let's get to the bottom line here. Where's the good stuff? Romeo can make a financial impact with even as few as 25 deployments. We will be working to hit 100 deployments as soon as possible, forecasted by the end of 2026. Ooh, we still got a long time. And they're going to reverse split by then, so that's going to be interesting. Looking ahead, we're anticipating hundreds of units being deployed in the coming years, making a major step forward in our growth path to profitability and continued innovation. There we go. Here's the numbers that we look for. The company forecasts that 250 deployed Romeo units could generate as much as 20 million. 20 million. So if that's okay, let's do some math here. Where's my calculator? I'm not using my brain. That's what AI is for. It's the AI that's going to use it's going to use its quote unquote brain. So 20 million off of, how many zeros is that? That's a lot of zeros. 250. Really? No way. Is this math wrong, guys? Did I do the math wrong? Because that's insane. If they're predicting that 250 deployed Romeo units can generate as much as 20 million in annual recurring revenue. Oh, annual. So this would be annual. So we would have to subtract this by 12 months to get how much it would bring in monthly. So it would bring in 6,666 monthly. That doesn't make sense. Does that make sense? Because then you subtract that by... Well, okay, wait. I think I'm... No, because that's 250. I feel like I did the math wrong. But if this is true, that doesn't make sense. Something seems off here. I think something's off with my math. As much as 20 million, 250. Okay, let me do that math again because my brain just fried right now. That'll bring in 80,000 per Romeo unit. Each Romeo unit brings in 80,000. That's what you need to know. 80,000. That's insane. Wait, 80,000 a year though, right? Because this is annual recurring revenue. So if we divide that by 12, is it really each one's bringing in 6,000? Wow, that's insane. That's insane. That is like, yeah, a Rio. How much does a Rio cost, guys? We did the math. It's like 1,500, 1,600. So it's like, yeah, it's like almost 5 times as much. Each Romeo is like 5 times as much. It's more expensive, which obviously is, more money in the bank for Aitx. For Aitx, my bad. I just mentioned the devil right there. But no, that's insane. 6,000. I hope I'm doing this math right. Yeah, 6,000. Each unit brings in 6,666 a month. So each unit is already like 5 roses or Rios on its own. That's interesting. And they plan on deploying what, 100? So if they're gonna deploy 100, we just have to do this times 100. Oops, I did times 1,000. Okay, let's just round it. Ooh, that's a scary number. Times 100. 600. Okay, so a little over. So almost. Let's round it up. 700,000. So if they do get 100 units out there, that's 600. That's 700,000 because I'm rounding up. So let's round it up. 700,000 times 12 months. That would bring in 8.4 million. Combine that with the rad cams, and let's say they get all the rad cams out there. Let's just be really generous. That's 12.4 million for the year 2025. Because that's what they're projecting at least. And that would let's look at let's just look at the financials here real quick because that is insane. Because like I said, I do believe next year will be a big year. I think I said that last year. I mean, it was a big year if you if you traded it. I don't know if you held it long. I don't know about that. But yeah, if you held it long, you're not making any money because it just came back down to 002s anyways. I just want to look at the annual for 2023. 2.23 million. Yeah. So it's gonna be like a 4 to 6x if it all works out. Obviously, this is assuming best case scenario. If it works out for Aitx, we will see a 4 to 6x on revenues for the year going into the uplisting. We'll have like huge revenues. So, and if this stock moved on the revenues that it got this year, I mean, could you imagine with those big revenues and sales and numbers that start coming in the future? Literally in the near future, because time flies. It's already mid-October, I believe. Not even. It's already the end of October. Holy crap, where have I been? So yeah, there you go. Those are the numbers, my friends. So each Romeo it's big money in the bank. We could see Aitx if I had to make some kind of analyst projection. I would expect full year next year to be well over 10 million. Well over 10 million. That should be easy for them to hit. Should be easy for them to hit over 10 million. Easy. 20 million on the higher end. So if they get 20 million, that's a huge beat, so to speak. If they achieve these numbers, they can do it. And clearly they're very ambitious about it as well. This isn't going to move the share price, of course. We know that. We know it's not. Doesn't mean anything. I can anticipate making billions tomorrow. Like, we can all anticipate things, but following through, that's a whole nother thing. So that's it for the video. As always, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. I will see you in the next one.